To all you people out there that actually believe in defunding the police, go right ahead and vote for Zoran Mandami in the election. The communist that's running to be the mayor of New York City. This story here, folks, is a prime example why you should not vote for the communist. Because definitely, guys, he wants to abolish the police, really. I mean, these leftists, man, they don't like the police, man, but they love the criminals. Well, one of their beloved criminals, man, found out today. Because now he's been sent to Jesus for final judgment. This man thought it was a good idea to actually pull out a 14-inch butcher knife and charge the cops. And he found out this was a big mistake. I mean, this guy, we don't have his identity as of yet. Don't know who he is. Don't know what he looked like. But it's definitely a bad idea when you actually go out there and charge the police. He takes the knife and actually slashes the face of a female officer. Now he's in a body bag. He's in the morgue. Now, I don't know why he decided to walk into this precinct. He exited. Then he actually came back through a employee entrance. He was told he needs to go to the front. I don't know why he was there. But eventually, he brandished a knife and attacked. But thank God, man, for the people in blue, because they pulled out their guns and shot him dead. Yeah. So the police did their job. They did the right thing. This man was a threat, and they eliminated the threat. Now, left is going to say, hey, they shouldn't have shot him. You know, he just needs some help. Folks, this is why you can't listen to the left when it comes to crime. They say, we don't need more police. We need more social workers. Yeah. What good would a social worker actually do in this situation? The social worker would probably be dead. Let's go ahead and get into this, guys. Here we go. So right over here on the Post Millennial, knife-wielding man storms NYC precinct, slashes female officer before cops gun him down. Now, I wish we actually knew the man's name. Don't know his name. Now, this happened in the early morning hours around 5:30 at the 73rd precinct in Brownsville. And it says here, police said the suspect first entered the front entrance of the building, but left after speaking with an officer. I want to know what that conversation was about. Minutes later, he tried to get in through an employee entrance at the back. According to a report by the New York Post, NYPD Chief of Patrol Philip Rivera explained that an officer stopped the man and told him to use the front door. The suspect then pulled out the knife and slashed her across the face. The officer, who has not been publicly identified, fought him off until another officer deployed a taser. The attacker fled through the back exit with multiple officers in pursuit. Yeah. And these leftists, man, they always say, why don't you use a taser? Folks, these things fail a lot. We talked about the black lady in the video that actually charged at the police with a knife. They deployed a taser. Didn't work. She got shot, but she did live. But let's listen into this clip right here, guys. Here we go.
At approximately 5:24 a.m., an individual entered the front of the 7-3 precinct building. He was in the front vestibule and then attempted to open a locked door. He did not verbally engage with anyone and left a few seconds later. He then walked around the block to the back of the precinct to an area which is clearly marked that is only for authorized NYPD personnel. At approximately 5:28 a.m., he entered the rear of the precinct and was immediately confronted in the vestibule by a police officer who was assigned to station house security. The officer told the individual that if he needed assistance, he needed to go to the front of the building. He then took out a large butcher knife and began attacking the officer. He slashed her in the face, but then she was able to fight him off. He then ran out of the back of the precinct, and an officer deployed a taser in an attempt to subdue the individual, but it was not effective in subduing him. Both the initial attack and taser deployment are captured on cameras from the inside and the outside of the precinct. Several officers engaged in a foot pursuit and followed him for several blocks. They repeatedly instructed him to drop the knife, but he did not comply. Once they reached Saratoga Avenue between Eastern Parkway and Park Place, he lunged at an officer with the knife extended towards that officer. Several officers discharged their firearms, and the male was struck numerous times. A large butcher knife, approximately 14 inches long, was recovered at the scene. This incident is all shown on body-worn camera footage and footage from the area. Our officer was slashed and taken to a local hospital where, thankfully, she is recovering with good spirits.
Good.
The individual was taken to Brookdale Hospital where he was pronounced deceased. This incident is being investigated by our Force Investigation Division. This incident certainly could have turned out very differently. An individual walked into a known NYPD building with a large knife and attacked one of our officers. Every day our officers put on these uniforms. They encounter dangerous situations out in the street. But it's another kind of danger when someone comes directly into a precinct armed with a knife and attacks our officers. This is the risk that every member of the NYPD faces every single day to keep the city safe.
Yeah, so you heard that right there, guys. I'm willing to bet whoever this person is has a lengthy criminal history, because this definitely sounds like somebody that's been in jail, been in prison multiple times. But this time he decided to attack police. Yeah. And we still don't have any names or anything about the person. Some of these stories are old, folks. So if you see a picture like this one here, this from 2024. Okay. So we don't know the person that actually did slash the face of a police officer. We have no idea. No idea at all, guys. I mean, man, could this person have been insane? Could have been. This is why, man, we need to lock up all the criminals, man. These Democrat cities, man, you guys got to get your act together, man. You guys got to lock up these criminals. Stop letting these people get out time after time after time after time. It makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. None. I mean, this is crazy, man. Really, really crazy. And I'm glad that the police didn't hold back. They did their job. And now this individual, man, he's going 6 feet under. He's going to have to answer for his crimes, which I'm willing to bet is a lifelong criminal history. Lifelong, folks. Because this incident, man, really does strike me that this person probably was a criminal since they were a teenager. So I wish we actually had more details on the individual. We don't. We don't have the identity. All we know is he's a man. Don't know if he's black, white, whatever, Latino. No idea whatsoever. But shout out to the NYPD, man. You guys did the right thing. Now there's actually one less dangerous criminal on the streets. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.